A group of once unified refugees and asylum seekers find themselves divided and displaced with their safety under threat. They protested outside the United Nations High Commission for Refugees office in Cape Town in 2019, demanding resettlement to other countries due to alleged xenophobia they face. Newzroom Afrika's Nasiphi reports.
Over 130 men, women and children who've lived at the Pain City tent in Bellville since 2020 have been evicted. They were allegedly chased away by a faction within their own group. The alleged leader, who no longer lives in South Africa but allegedly exerts influence, is being accused of orchestrating this against those who question him.
Those who were kicking them out had, all sorts of weapons, irons, pangas. So, and it was in the night, so there was no way they could say no. And even so, they couldn't say no because those people are so huge in number. The only crime that we committed was to say no to J.P. Balusi's leadership. It's leadership that is characterized by, abuse, lies, manipulations. So we just stood and say, no, we don't want of that anymore. He made them believe that whatever they are looking for, they will get it from him. Without him, there is nothing. He was using the pictures of these vulnerable people to get funded.
Julie Kalambe was hospitalized after allegedly being attacked by 3 women with an iron rod.
Me, I was just beaten by three women with iron stick. I was going it was on Saturday morning, it was raining. I was going to the toilet. On my way back, they are saying, you guys, you are not allowed to go to the toilet, to use this toilet, because we are no longer a WCC people. They were beating me, I was bleeding. They wanted to kill me.
Some of those chased away are worried.
Yes, my concern is that on Tuesday the children are going back to school. So we don't know how the kids are going back to school. And we are sleeping outside. The things is inside. School things is still inside. That puts our life in danger.
The South African Human Rights Commission is calling for an investigation into the violence, saying the situation could lead to a humanitarian crisis.
Yes, and they requested that we need to facilitate a mediator. But you see, the mediator will come, the mediator will say things. It is unless you stop that tap from the other side. Because if you don't do that, you will have these people running a racket in this country. And the law, South African police services need to go in there and assist and make and stabilize the situation, which they are busy doing. And from the Human Rights Commission, our position is very clear. Whatever happens must happen in the humanitarian, within the rights of our people. But what can we now do when they are fighting amongst themselves and then creating rights violation themselves?
The Home Affairs Department says the evicted group has 2 options. Either they be reintegrated into communities here, or they can be repatriated to their home countries. For Newzroom Afrika, Channel 405, I'm Nasiphi in Bellville.